Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, as always, all right, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. All right, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. And as always, I would like to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, pretty much I'm just gonna do a quick open forum for you brothers out there and speak about some prophecy, because that's what the scriptures command that we meditate on. All right, Sirach 39:1, to be occupied in prophecies. Okay, and right now the latest thing in the earth is well, on the surface level, is that hurricane down there, Hurricane Milton. All right, which is definitely going to take lives. The Lord is sending his judgment out in the earth. All right, right now in Babylon the Great, in the state of Florida, in the form of a hurricane. All right, and you have the evil elites doing what they do on a daily basis as usual. The scriptures speak about how they can't sleep unless they have done mischief. All right, and a lot of people are even saying that the government is in control of these storms, which the Lord gave them that power if they are doing it that way. But ultimately, it always goes back to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, because these devils can only do what the Lord allows them to do. All right, but they could be using a HARP program, which is like a weather control thing. You got a lot of people complaining about how America sends billions of dollars to these other countries, and we spoke about that at camp last week. But they were having these people. Salaki, I'm looking for something as I'm speaking. They were having these people sign up for a loan. That $750 that they was trying to give those people down there, I just found out that was actually a damn loan, man, that you had to apply for. All right, for some damn hurricane relief. So this government really don't give a shit about the people, man. All right, but hey, we've been telling you that, so a lot of you that put your trust in the shadow of Egypt, that's on you. Now you can't control that. I mean, you can't help that your region or your state gets hit by a hurricane, but a lot of you aren't even praying. A lot of you down there, if you are praying, you ain't praying to the right power. All right, so the Lord is doing a lot. I'm trying to get this in Micah real quick. These pages stick together. So like I said, you do have a lot of the wicked elite, all right, doing what they do. They have their hands they have their hands in a pot doing their wickedness. All right, but the harder the right goes, the harder the left has to go, man. Salaki, the harder the left goes, the harder the right has to go. That's why I say brothers have to continue to go hard in this truth. You have to continue to go hard in this truth. So continue to serve Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Continue to ask the Lord to bring this place down. Okay? Continue to put the vibration out there of the destruction of America, man, because that's what the Bible prophesies. The Bible literally tells us that this place is going to be utterly destroyed with thermonuclear destruction. The Lord is gathering the kings of the earth to get ready for the Third World War, man, in the Valley of Jehoshaphat. That's why you see all of this stuff brewing on in the so-called Middle East. You have war tensions because this place is getting ready to be destroyed. All right? And yeah, we know the series of events have to take place. The mark of the beast, Jacob's trouble, martial law, concentration camps, famines, mass death, pestilences. All of these things are going to take place. All right? And we can literally see that we're at the doors, man. This presidential election is getting ready to be real. It's going to be some real things happening. The election is what, next month? So whoever is elected, I don't give a damn if it's Kamala or if it's Donald Trump. Whoever gets elected, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be pissed off. So you could have uproars of the people right there. There could be a mini civil war right there. All right, so there's a lot to look forward to. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. And this whole, switching gears a little bit, this whole presidential election, all of this shit is evil, man. Okay? The Democrats seem to be on your side. The Republicans seem to be they're all the same fucking devils, man. All right? Doesn't matter who you vote for. They're all the same devils. They all work for the same elite. This whole system, this whole voting shit, it's all rigged. What did president, I think it was Franklin D. Roosevelt, one of his famous quotes were, presidents are selected, not elected, man. The elite put who they want to put in power. Okay? And really it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because he's in control of the Lord is in control of the kings of the earth. But on a worldly scale, the Most High gave the elite that power. Okay? To put who they want to put in office, to run their show. This is nothing but a show. America's smoke and mirrors. So they're working evil upon their beds, man. All right? Slakia. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. And who gave them that power? The Lord. The earth is given into what? The hands of the wicked. That's Israelite 101. It says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go heartily, for this time is evil. And the scriptures tell us in Ephesians, the 5th chapter, all right, that now is the time that we should be circumspect, man. All right, because you don't want to get caught slipping. All right, that's why a lot of brothers are always up on the news. A lot of brothers are, they up on their prophecy, man. Brothers are up on what's going on. If you come around brothers, you're going to know what's going on in the world. You're going to know what's going on in the earth. Some brothers more than others, And it's good to have brothers like that around you, just in case you may not be up on it like those brothers, Some brothers are into the news like it's no tomorrow. And that's a good thing, because you filter all of that stuff through the scriptures, because everything that you see which is going on is biblical. There's a precept for it, So it's good to have those type of brothers around. Some brothers may be into the scriptures a little bit more than they into the news. Some brothers may be into the news a little bit more than they in the scriptures, but it filters each other, So that brother might be able to help you with some news. You may be able to help him filter it through the precepts. That's a beautiful combination right there, So our eyes have to be single, man. We got to be looking. We got to be paying attention. Am I missing the chapter? Oh, no, I'm not. We got to be paying attention. What's going on around us, man. All right. They over there in the Middle East shooting missiles at each other, man, shooting rockets at each other. And these Americans are over here fucking fast asleep. But guess what? Soon that's going to happen to you. That's going to happen in your backyard. And you're not going to know what to do. That's why that famous saying, you save the best for last, that's exactly what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is doing, man. He's saving the best for last. He's saving America, Babylon the Great, for last. You spoiled little pieces of shits, man, that live over here, man. You think nothing can happen to you because you have a so-called military. Well, guess what? There's other nations that have militaries too. And the Lord is going to allow them militaries to overcome your military and destroy this place. Thus saith the Bible. Because every other great empire fell. What makes you any different? What makes you any different, man? Your military is spread too thin right now. All right? Your society is crumbling from the inside out. Prices are high. People can't afford anything. All right? The infrastructure is trash. The spirit of the people is completely garbage. There's nothing but demons running around this place, man. America is filled with demons and people that are possessed. All right? When I say possessed, I mean they're possessed with their own filthy, their mindset is off. Everybody worships themselves. This shit is jacked the hell up out here, man. It's a dog eat dog world. And that's why at the end of the day, the only thing we have is the brotherhood and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We don't have nothing else. Your family's going to turn on you. Hell, your woman might turn on you. Okay? When that hour of temptation, when it's time for that hour of temptation, man, you're going to see a lot of people a lot of your family's going to turn on you. They're going to take the chip. All right? They're going to tell you, oh, you need to take that chip, man, so you can eat. You know? Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 14. Wherefore he said, awake that thou sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh Shai shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Just like we just read. It says redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. That's two damn momos right there, man. You could tell a man by his gait. And in that day, all judgment is going to be performed. I don't give a damn who you are. All judgment is going to be performed, man. The way the Lord is getting ready to bring judgment on this earth, all these people fucking deserve it, man. They all deserve it. Because like the scriptures say, the Most High is not in all their thoughts. They deserve it, man. So I don't feel sorry. You know? Hell, the Lord even deals with us. How much more these people that don't take him seriously? We still get judged, man. So how much more a demon, a nigga, you know, an adulterer? How much more? Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Wherefore be not unwise, be understanding that the will of the Lord is. Be understanding what the will of the Lord is. That's why we do the will of the Lord. To the best of our ability. We're not just going to go out and do some shit knowing that there's a consequence like these people in the world. We think before we act. All right? And that's what we're supposed to do. That's where the fear of the Lord comes in. That's why you think before you act, because you fear the Lord. And be not drunk with wine wherein there's access, but be filled with the Spirit. Got to be filled with that Spirit, man. I'm telling you. Don't let this world overtake you. All right. I know I'm all over the place, but it's like a righteous freestyle. Revelation 3:15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Hey, no time for lukewarm, part-time servants, man. Yahweh Shai said, occupy till I come. So we got to be constantly in the field plowing, doing what we do. Hey, we doing the groundwork right now. The Lord said, what? Give them warning from me. That's why we do these videos. All right. What will people do when these disasters come? 2 Ezra 16-18. Yeah, what you gonna do, man? Hey, like I said, we talking about that hurricane down there in Florida. The mayor of Tampa Bay said if you don't evacuate where we tell you to, you're gonna die. She straight up said that. You're gonna die. You know, you had that meteorologist. There was a video going around. That meteorologist, he was crying, looking at the storm on the thing. He was tearing up because he knows in his spirit what that storm is about to do. And I believe it actually is hitting right now. I gotta, once I close up, I'm gonna get an update on it. And I actually know a few people that I'm cool with that's down there, man. My cousin is down there. One of my female friends is down there. One of my female best friends I went to school with, she's down there. You know? So I know people that's in that storm, right? We live up north. We get snowstorms. That's it. We don't get natural disasters. All right, up in Western New York. But anyway, however, we did have a snowstorm a couple years ago where people died. So you never know what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai could bring. The Lord is the king of terrors. Famine, epidemics, trouble, and suffering are sent to punish and correct people. That's why the Lord sends these things, man. The scriptures say to punish and correct people. But in spite of all this, they will not turn away from their sins. They soon forget their punishment. And that shows you the wickedness of these people. Because the Lord is sending ways to correct you and punish you, but the wickedness is so great upon the earth that they still won't repent. That's why the scriptures say that how's it go in the Apocrypha? Oh, wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were what? Evil. And that's what you see. A bunch of evil, a bunch of self-worshippers. There's no fear of the Lord in the land right now, but Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is getting ready to put that fear back in the earth by the way he brings these judgments, man. You people are going to know that there's been a prophet among you. You people are going to know that there's a power that's doing this. It's going to be so great and so catastrophic. You're going to know that, oh my God, there has to be a God that's doing this. You damn right it's a God that's doing this. And his name is Yahweh and the son's name is Yahushai. And he's not a respecter of persons. And if you ain't on his side, then you just in the way. If you ain't on his side, you just in the way. So that's why when we go out to camp, for the Most High speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not. Shalom, brother. Yeah, man perceiveth it not. So if you ain't on the side of Yahweh Shai, you just in the way. And like I said, the Lord is not a respecter of persons, man. All right. So you're just going to get moved the hell out of the way. He's going to judge you. He's going to move your ass out the way. Your black, your Latino, your Native American ass, you're going to get moved out the way. And the show is going to continue on, man. That's what you wicked niggas don't understand. The Lord don't stop. All right, because you want to be wicked. He going to move you out the way. Isaiah 13:9. What does it say? Let's get it real quick. Therefore, I will what? Punish the world for their evil, man. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. All right? The Lord gonna move wicked niggas right out the way, man. Like you smash a fly on a wall, because you're just in the way. He's only coming to deliver the elect. Lord willing, we're those men. So brothers, continue to buckle down and do what we have to do, man. All right. So I got to get back into the job, brothers. You know. So with that, I want to give. I'm gonna come back later though. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Holy Spirit. Peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. I'm gonna come back later. I got to get back in here. I'm looking. Actually, I got to get back in here. So Lord willing, you were edified. Shalom.